What's up, Yankee fans? I'm back to speak about these Yanks last night, tonight, whatever you want to call it, whatever you get in this message. New York Yankees and Boston Celtics battled, another chapter of their historic rivalry. It was intense playoff-like atmosphere from the first pitch, with both teams locked in and pitching dominating the night. And then the Boston Red Sox edged out the Yankees by a score of 1-0, taking control of the season series and tightening the race for the American League wild card. For 6 innings, it was a duel on the mound. Yankee starter Max Fried was sharp and efficient, working 6 scoreless innings, striking out 7 and scattering just 4 hits. He did everything you would ask for a starting pitcher to do so during this big rivalry game. On the other side, Boston's Bello was just as impressive, maybe even better. Bello tossed 7 shutout innings, giving up only 3 hits while striking out 5 on 92 pitches. The two traded zeros innings after inning, each refusing to give in. And the crowd at Yankee Stadium was on edge with every pitch. The decisive moment came in the top of the 7th inning, with the game still tied at 0. Nathaniel Lowe reached base for Boston, and Connor Wong stepped up in the biggest at-bat of the night. Wong lined out a double down in the left field line, driving in Lowe and giving the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Yankee Stadium was silent. That one swing turned out to be the difference, and despite plenty of opportunities, neither team would score again. The Red Sox had their chances earlier in the game, but struggled to cash in, leaving 18 runners on base. Wow, that's a lot of runners on base, ladies and gentlemen. And going just 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Most teams, that would have been costly, but Bello's dominance on the mound and Boston's bullpen stepping up late, they managed to make Wong's hits stand up. The Yankees, meanwhile, couldn't find their rhythm offensively all night. They managed only 3 hits total, leaving 6 runners stranded and failing to put together a sustained rallies. Aaron Judge reached base 3 times with a single and 2 walks, but without consistent production behind him, the Yankees couldn't push him across. Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice each collected a hit. Rice made a few solid defensive plays behind the plate, but it wasn't enough to change the outcome of the game. After Bello excited in the 7th, Boston turned to its bullpen, and a combination of Garrett, Whitlock, and Chapman slammed the door shut. Whitlock dominated the 8th inning, striking out 2 in perfect frame, and Chapman came on in the 9th inning and recorded his 25th save of the season, striking out more Yankees at the end. The Boston Red Sox bullpen gave New York no chance to mount a comeback. Defensively, both teams had a clean game with no errors recorded tonight. The Yankees made a key double play in the middle innings to escape trouble. Austin Wells was doubled off the first base after a sharp liner from Trent Grisham, halting what could have been an important rally on the Red Sox side. Their outfield positioning was sharp all night. Sedona cutting off potential extra bases hits and keeping the Yankees' offense quiet. Managerial strategy also played a role in this game, in this one. Boston used aggressive pitch hitting and base running tactics to keep the pressure on the Yankees' pitching staff, while the Yankees countered by bringing Stanton and Paul Goldschmidt as late inning pinch hitters, hoping for one big swing. But Boston's bullpen neutralized both moves. In the end, the Yankees simply couldn't capitalize on a few scoring opportunities they had. Going 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position, the atmosphere at Yankee Stadium was electric all night, but frustration grew as the game went on. A brief stoppage in play during the 6th inning caused a squirrel running across the field, even became a viral moment online, providing one of the moments of the Okay, for Boston, the win is massive. They now lead the season series 7-1 and have officially leapfrogged the Yankees in the American League wildcard standings. With the victory, they pulled ahead by a half a game and gaining serious momentum as the playoff chase heats up. For the Yankees, this marks the 9th time being shut out this season, and they now trail the division-leading Toronto Blue Jays by 5.5 games. Even more concerning, the Yankees' struggles against Boston continue to pile up. The Red Sox have now held the Yankees to 3 hits or fewer in 9 different games this season. After the Yankees game, the manager Aaron Boone said, "We pitched well enough to win, but we just got to do better with the bats." Brayan Bello credited his defense and the bullpen for locking down the win, while Connor Wong praised the team's resilience despite all the missed scoring chances earlier in the game. Yankees fans online voiced their frustration with the lack of offensive production, while Red Sox fans celebrated Bello's dominance and Wong's clutch double. In the end, this game came down to 1 hit, 1 moment, and 1 shutdown pitching performance. Connor Wong's 7th inning RBI double was the difference. Brayan Bello's 7 shutout innings set the tone for the Red Sox all night. With the wild card race tightened, the Yankees had to regroup quickly, while Boston walks out of Yankee Stadium with confidence and momentum. Another big win in a historical rivalry. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go over the rest of the games. Pardon my girlfriend in the background. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm trying to finish this presentation. Rockies were defeated by the Pirates 9-0. The Nationals defeated the Phillies 5-4. The Astros defeated the Orioles 10-7. Blue Jays defeated the Marlins 5-2. The Tigers defeated the Royals 7-5. The Mets defeated the Braves 12-7. Tampa Bay defeated the Cardinals 10-6. The Rangers defeated the Guardians. The Twins defeated the White Sox. The Brewers defeated the Giants, and the Angels go down to the Cubs. And we had the Padres defeating the Dodgers 2-1, which is a tight game. We have ongoing games right now as I'm making this recording. We have the Reds and Diamondbacks tied up 4-4, and we have the Athletics down to the Mariners. Thank you very much for joining in. Catch you guys on the next one.